I would bet all of the money in my bank account that you didn't choose.
You got like $7 in your bank account.
I'd bet $7.
Hold on. Let me look, because I have access. Let's go look at this thing.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Just embarrassing his son on the podcast. Here we go. A new segment. Javi gets embarrassed.
He's gonna bet.
That's not embarrassed, man.
He's gonna bet $6.42.
Oh, no. $6.42.
I don't know if I can handle those.
According
things.
to most people, that's more than I'm worth.
Welcome to Out of Options, where we share our thoughts on music, and you get to listen to them because apparently you are
Out of options.
You're out of options.
That's
I mean,
why
why
you're
else
he-
would you be here?
Exactly. However, today, before we get into our conversation about music, James, I made a decision
Oh,
last night.
yeah.
And apparently, at this point, for those of you who are following along at home
Yeah.
and taking notes, which, by the way, this is a good time to get a pen and paper or pencil, whatever you need, or get your laptop so you can write some of this stuff down, because there's a good chance that at least I am going to mention some songs that are definitely not on the radio. So you might just want to write them down and just look them up later.
Okay.
But it's definitely coming. But anyway, so if you've been following along and you've been playing the home version of the game, there's a home version. It's on. It's one of those startup things. Don't worry about it. So anyway, we've done a '70s
Yeah.
mixtape of basically 10 songs that we would want to bring to our deserted island because we're stuck on this island.
Yeah.
On week 2, we decided that clearly we are on this island together. So I left some songs out, hoping that Javier would bring one that I wanted to bring, but I was like, I'm not going to bring it, hoping Javier will bring it. He did. And then there was another song for Andy that I wanted to bring, and I was like, I'm not going to bring it, but I hope James does, and James did, so that was pretty cool. So now we've been 2 weeks on this island.
Yeah.
This is going to be our 3rd week, and I don't think we're going anywhere. I think we're going to be stuck on this island for a little while.
Ooh.
So I think one thing that we need to do, and we'll ask the listeners to go ahead and comment and let us know your thoughts, but I think we need to name this island.
We got to get some
Ooh,
suggestions.
I love that.
Yeah, we need to name this
the
island.
That's good.
And for the fact that apparently we are stuck on this island and we're going to be here for a while, I brought something.
Oh.
And here it
Oh, yes. Perfect. That's fantastic.
is. So we're
Very good.
We're going to leave Wilson right there.
Editor's note to zoom into Wilson.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. And so we got Wilson. He's joined us on the island for this week. And this week we're talking about 90s songs. This was hard. This was really, really hard for me. I know it's 10. We had this whole conversation before we started.
I think it was hard for you in a different way than it was hard for me. I
Oh,
suspect.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I narrowed it down to 34 songs.
But that's not what the podcast is. The podcast is not 34 songs we're taking to the
Well,
island. The
so-
podcast is 10 songs we're taking to the
So-
island.
Technically, it is 30 because we all have 10.
Yeah,
that's true.
So
That's true.
So I have 5 in green, which are not going anywhere. Those
Okay.
are stuck there.
Yeah.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have and my numbers are in Spanish. I have 7 in red, which I need to knock 2 of those out for sure.
Okay.
But I don't know which 2 to knock out yet, so that's why they're in red. Because 2 of those are going to disappear before the podcast's over.
Our list making done in real time.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. And I have a bunch. I have like another 10 or so in blue, which they could sneak up if so happens. And then I have some in white, which they're just honorable mentions. I don't know. Because this is about to get real interesting.
Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're going to start, or?
Sure. Why not?
I mean, since you don't know, might as well.
I got to bring it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I am going to. I'm gonna start with the song that was number one.
Uh-huh.
Number one
Number
on
one.
the day I was born.
Whoa.
Yeah, which dates me. But
Someone has to.
honestly,
That's a different podcast.
no. Smooth
Ooh.
by Santana
That's a good
and
one.
Rob Thomas.
That's a good one.
That's on my list. It's on my list.
I knew it had to be.
It's 100% on my list.
However, I couldn't. Even knowing it was on your list, I couldn't leave it out.
Yes.
I was like, this was number one the day I was born. One, it's an amazing song. Because you have Rob Thomas of Matchbox 20, and then you have Carlos Santana,
Just
insane
such a
guitar
smooth
player.
guitar.
It just 10 out of 10. I don't think anybody would argue to say that it's like in top 50 of just like feel good party songs.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
It really is just smooth.
It's so good. It is smooth. It is very, very smooth.
Very
And,
aptly
So
made.
smooth.
you know, Santana.
I didn't like that. Why'd you look at me when you said that?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Anyway,
It's all
so
good.
what about you?
What about me?
Let's go to James' first
All right.
song here.
So I picked this is the number 72 song 10 years after I was born.
Awesome.
Is this a real thing, or you're just?
This is definitely a real thing. Totally real. Real statistics. Only the most real statistics here on Out of Options. The most real statistics I picked off of the Foo Fighters album, The Color and the Shape. I picked Monkey Wrench, which is not one of the more well-known
Correct.
songs
song.
off that album, but it's really good, high energy. Got a nice little guitar
Oh, yeah.
riff and comes out just very, very, very good, very high energy. I like that song a lot. It's
I like the Foo Fighters.
yeah, they're good. I like the Foo Fighters too.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with one that this is one of those that I'm just gonna go straight to obscure.
Okay, here we go.
Because I think it only has like 40,000 listens on Spotify or something. And this is funny because I actually struggled with which song to pick. But if you have your pen and pencil ready, it is G Love and Special Sauce.
Oh, no, that's what I forgot.
Yep. So here, listen, we were having this conversation all day.
Yeah.
Going, you're gonna mention something, and I'm gonna say I can't believe I forgot this song or this group altogether, and it's gonna be the same thing because there's just so much in the '90s, and I think again this is gonna get easier once we get past the decades, and then we start narrowing down to
Gotcha.
oh,
Okay.
now we're gonna do top 10 classic rock, and now we're
Yeah,
gonna do top 10 R&B or musicals. You know,
Yeah.
so we're gonna kind of narrow it down. But right now, we're just doing an entire decade of music and all styles. It's a little bit wild. So I struggled with G Love and Special Sauce, and it is G and space Love and Special Sauce.
What is that?
G Love and Special Sauce is like this laid back Philly funk.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what to call them.
Yeah, because they have a little bit of, I don't want to say folk,
Okay.
but if you say folk
yeah.
in
Yeah.
New Orleans jazz and funk, and they have this just really kind of cool laid
They're
back.
alternative.
Yeah, exactly.
Alternative. That's very descriptive.
So G Love and Special Sauce, 1997. Yeah, It's That Easy is the name of the album. And I could have picked 4 or 5 songs out of there, but again, since we're trying to keep it to one, I went back and forth between Stepping Stone, because that's really good, and I ended up on I-76.
Yeah.
I-76 is so good, and it references to Maurice and and Moses Malone and Charles Barkley, and it's got all these old school basketball references, and but it's just it's so much like this really laid back little funk thing going. It's really good. It's a great album. It's one of the few albums that I can just put on, listen to the whole thing.
Now I will take that and I will raise you Slipped Away from this same album.
Yeah, see, that's why I said I had like 4 songs I could have picked.
Yeah.
I just went with I-76 just because
I mean, that's one of the most...
it's got a nice little funk. It's got a rap in it. It's got a little bit of all the above,
I mean, I would venture to say that it's probably one of the most fun songs from the decade that I've heard.
It is a fun song.
It's just very, very...
and we'll have to check this because I'm curious. And if you guys know, please put it in the comments because I would love to find out. I've always wondered if we did a Patreon,
Yeah.
if on Patreon we could actually go back, and after we do the podcast like this, then we could go back and discuss some of the songs, because there are songs that I know that you're going to mention that I hadn't heard, or songs that I'm going to mention that you've never heard, because I'm sure you've never heard G-Love Special Sauce. Most people haven't. I think my brother Troy introduced me to them, which would make sense. Troy is the encyclopedia of the family when it comes to music. And then, Alberto is also, but he's kind of a different... Alberto is my other brother. He's on a different realm, because he'll be like, oh, for instance, you've heard of Daughtry, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Daughtry's first album was produced by the same person that produced Slippery When Wet for John Bon Jovi.
Okay.
That's why his first album sounded so much better than his second one, because he had that producer.
Significant.
That's the kind of stuff that I learned from my brother Alberto, because he knows who produced what and who did this and who played bass and who, I normally don't pay that much attention to that, but he does. So, but all around, Troy's got the madness on there, and he introduced me to G-Love, and it's just so fun and so relaxing. It's just, just a little fun funk and have a good time. But I was wondering, in Patreon, would they let us actually play the songs and talk about them? Because
I think
because they're behind a wall. They're not we're not putting them on YouTube where YouTube's going to cut us off or somebody else.
So the thing is that at that point you won't run into the YouTube
right, the YouTube, Instagram,
the YouTube
Spotify.
monetization wall. However, at that point you are monetizing.
Right, but we wouldn't be playing the songs for entertainment. We'd be playing them for education, technically, which is YouTube allows that, but it's such a weird game to play with YouTube.
I wonder if that would fall under the...
It falls under education, I know that much. But this is one of those songs that after the podcast, I would love to sit down and go, okay, now let's have you listen to this and get your actual honest reaction.
Based on what you've described, I would probably like it.
Yeah, so we'll take a look at that. But G-Love Special Sauce, I-76 is the one. I'm going to go ahead and go again.
Okay.
Because you said one. Well, you know what? I'm not, because you took one of mine. So technically, I've already said 2. Yeah. I have Smooth and that one. So go ahead and give me your second.
Okay, man.
That's funny that Smooth was
arguing with myself.
He does that a lot.
Yeah. It's because other people won't talk to me. The Show Must Go On by Queen.
Oh, okay.
So
I think that was the last album that they recorded before Freddie Mercury's death. There's just something about it. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was intentional. Fantastic song. Funnily enough, I was actually introduced to the song because of Moulin Rouge. That was the first time I ever heard it.
And that's another one that we're going to have to talk about later. I did keep a song out, even though this song probably wouldn't make the top 10. It'd be close. But Why Should I Worry is Billy Joel in Oliver and Company. So the cartoon Oliver and Company. Why should I worry? Anyway, it's a cool song, really fun, and exactly. And I think I left it out completely because I thought, you know what? I think at some point we're just going to have to do songs from movies, and make that a full list of its own.
That'd be another good show.
And Moulin Rouge is definitely in there.
That'd be another good show
you'd be
where
in
our
there for that
producer,
one, right?
our producer would be a good guest for
She's
that
like,
one.
I want a piece of that.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So that would be a fun one. And I don't know if you know that many. Maybe that's one of the ones where you tag and she subs in for you.
No, My level of expertise is really already expired. I listen to so much 70s and 80s, and the 90s I am way less familiar with, so I'm not really qualified to be here, but here I am anyway. And,
all right, well, let's hear your second one.
Your
unqualified second one.
My very unqualified, on the exact polar opposite end of the spectrum from G's Special Sauce, is a very popular song that was played on the radio all the time. I have All the Small Things by Blink-182.
Fantastic song.
Yeah. That's a good one to sing along to, lots of harmonizing and...
So Blink-182, I enjoy a lot of their songs. Phenomenal band. Just another very fun band. I think one of the things about the 90s is that, like, 80s you had a lot of fun music. However, I think the 90s you get a little more like casual party vibes.
Okay, yep.
And just their discography is just very, very, very fun, very bouncy kind of.
80s and 90s had some really funny songs in that music. So musically, they say something completely different than the lyrics. Because musically, some of these songs seem very happy, and then you read the lyrics and you're like, oh my, that's really dark.
Yeah.
There are some 80s and 90s songs that go into that world.
Like Everybody Wants to Rule the World, that we were talking about last podcast. Check it out. It's a very like fun sounding song, but when you actually listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh, existentialism. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put this in there. I have to put this in there. Because this is one of those songs that I put in every so often. And I don't think I've ever really listened to any other song from this band. But it starts with a marvelous burp, 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 burp.
Who let the
That's
dogs
exactly what it
out?
starts with. No.
No.
Jane's Addiction, Been Caught Stealing.
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes.
It's such a fun song.
It's a good song.
It's a ridiculous song.
I forgot that came out in the 90s.
And it starts with these dumb dogs barking for some reason.
Yes, it does.
I guess because he's been caught stealing.
We actually not long ago, I think it wasn't even like more than 3 months ago, we went back and we were like, man, I wonder what else Jane Addiction has done. And then we listened to like one of the Spotify radios where it just like plays different songs by them, and we're like, oh, this is why they weren't popular.
This is why they played this song a lot. But it was a great song. I don't care. Again, listen, these don't have to be amazing bands. I took Come On Eileen, okay, and they only had one song for the previous one. So go back and listen to that one. But yeah, so they don't have to be amazing bands. We're picking songs.
Yeah.
And Jane's Addiction, Been Caught Stealing was so much fun. I enjoyed it.
Now, I do have to say,
Here we go.
If we're going with bands that have only one song, I will give you a band that has, I don't think, any songs that have ever gotten radio play. Ben Folds 5. Song for the Dumped.
Did that come out in the 90s? I can't believe I missed that.
I know.
Write that down. Write that down.
Ben Folds 5, Song for the Dumped.
I kid you not, this album sounds like it was recorded in a garage. Ben Folds is just slamming on the piano, just beating the junk out of the piano.
Album came out in 97.
And it's such a funny song. The premise of the song is he takes her out to dinner, and then after dinner, she dumps him. And he goes through this whole... When they get back to the house, I think she dumps him.
Yeah.
And then he goes through the whole thing of like, you could have done this before I spent all this money on dinner.
Yeah, but...
And by the way, I want my black T-shirt back. You know, and like he makes this big deal about, and don't forget to give me back my black T-shirt.
It's so amazing.
It's so ridiculous.
Petty.
It is, because the whole thing is just, and then don't forget to give me back my black T-shirt.
Man.
It's like, that's what makes the song to me. Everything else is great, but I want my black T-shirt back.
And Ben Folds is so talented
so on
too.
point.
Like the piano throughout the whole entire song is so good.
He's killing it. They had to retune that sucker after that session. There's no way.
He was probably bleeding all over the keys.
I mean, he is just beating the junk out of that thing. So that's funny. How many songs you got left here?
Oh, I got a bunch left. I've got 8 songs.
All right, go for your next one here.
Oh man.
All right, can you guess this song? This song is 2 minutes and 2 seconds long.
Wow.
And
That's a commercial.
it has 2 verses and 2 choruses. It is the second track on the album, the eponymous album by the band Blur. This is song 2. This is, and if you don't know song 2, it's the one that goes, woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah.
That's all we need. And again, that's one of those you put on the island and everybody's like, woohoo!
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
So I'm going to follow that because we're going to stay with this woohoo! And we're at the island and we're having a bad day, and all of a sudden we got to jump, everybody.
Okay.
Listen, I'm bringing Jump with us, all right? House of Pain, Jump. There's just some things you just got to play them, and you got to play them loud, and it doesn't matter if they make sense or not. It's a party song. We're going to party, and it's going to be a fun time. I'm definitely bringing Jump by House of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any other fun songs on
Fun
this?
songs up here is like, I don't know.
I don't think I have any fun songs.
Sorry, we brought the fun songs for you.
I'll give you a good song that's fun to sing.
Wait.
Okay.
Before you go there,
Yeah.
let me give you a not fun song that didn't make my list. Everything within me wanted to make this song make the list. Write this one down. A lot of people probably won't remember this. Ugly Kid Joe is the name of the band. What was the name of the album? Let me see if I can remember here. Ugly Kid Joe. I can't remember the name of the album. But anyway, it was in 92, and it was Everything About You. And part of me wanted to have it on the island for those bad days.
Yeah.
It's literally, I hate everything about you.
Mm-hmm.
He goes through a whole list of like,
It's a good 3 Days Grace
don't
song.
like the rain and sunny weather. No. And he goes and then finally he goes, hate everything about you. Like after he lists this entire thing of things he doesn't like. It's a fun song. It's like one of those songs where you're just having a bad day and just like, I'm just gonna. It's right in this. It's completely different, but the same. I would play it in the same mindset that I would play. It's just one of those days.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Or you don't want to wake up.
I hate everything about you by Ugly Kid Joe. It's in there, you know.
Yeah.
I
went to a concert not long ago, and they played that like in between the openers and the main event. Everybody in Janice Live was just screaming.
The Limp Bizkit song?
The Limp Bizkit
Yeah.
song? Yeah. I mean, it's just
one of those days.
you know? You got to hit it. It's
was
so
so
good.
funny.
It's so good. All right, so now go back to
I
somebody interrupted you. I don't know who it was.
I don't have a single fun song left on this. So I'm gonna give you a whimsical song
Ooh,
All right,
okay.
we're going
Whimsy.
whimsical.
that did not make it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually Emerald Sword by Rhapsody. A European power. I think this is power metal
Okay.
metal band. It's just they've got great guitars, good harmonies. However, the song that did make it, which is not a fun song, "Inside Out" by Eve 6.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
However,
You said it
everybody's
didn't make
singing
it?
along.
Everyone's singing along.
Oh, the Eve 6 Inside Out did
Yeah.
make it. Emerald Sword did not.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
However, great song.
Because it's a bop.
It is a bop. It's not a banger.
Like, bop. Bop,
Is that on your
bop.
list?
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
Troy wanted that one on the top 10. He
I
almost talked me into it.
Respect the song. I respect the hustle. I can't stand that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
All right, Javier, tell us about that song. Ready?
What? Oh, are you just waiting for me to monologue while it's going into? It's like some villain monologue. Oh, I can't stand this song. This song is the reason why I wear baby seal leather boots. Something like that. I don't know what you want me to say.
That was perfect. What, baby seal? What?
Baby seal leather boots.
Sheesh. We got bop and baby
Yeah.
seal leather boots.
That's a it's a Mega Mind reference. But that movie actually kind of holds up.
I didn't see those two things together. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what you want from me. You give me nothing to work on other than bop. I'm like,
You know what was another song in that same kind of like bop thing that was so much fun that didn't make my list? I wish it had. No Rain by Blind Melon.
oh yeah.
Every time I hear that song, I see the little girl in the bee outfit just running around. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
I can't help but see her running around, which tells you they did a good job with their video.
Yeah.
Because you hear the song and immediately
picture the video, yeah.
you can picture the video and where she is at that moment in the video, you know? So good job, guys. Didn't make the top 10, but good job.
Speaking of everyone singing along, anyway, here's Wonderwall by the band Oasis off their album What's the Story? Morning Glory. Come on, everyone has sung along to Wonderwall.
Maybe
Maybe
you gotta be the one that saves me.
saves me.
What a song.
Yeah. You got to sing along
Put
to
that on in
Wonderwall.
karaoke. The whole room. singing.
Exactly. Everyone's singing along to Wonderwall.
All right. I got two songs that didn't make it, but I'm going to throw them in here. Actually, these three songs, I'm going to say all three of them didn't make it. But Gin and Juice,
Classic.
Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Hypnotized by Notorious B.I.G. And this is what made me think of it, because you were talking about singing along. No Diggity.
No doubt.
No diggity.
That again, that's one of those songs that even if you don't know anything else, you know, it's the whole No Diggity is just
Do.
oh, it's so good. Sorry guys, didn't make it on the list, but they were definitely worth mentioning on this.
The question is, can you beat Wonderwall?
Wonderwall. This is not. Again, this didn't make it. This is part of my 34. But if I'm thinking Wonderwall, if I'm gonna throw something at Wonderwall, I'm gonna throw Two Princes by the Spin Doctors.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that
Yes.
one. That's a
It's
good
a-
one.
it's a
That's a
great
good one.
song.
It
I
just sat
forgot
right
about
outside
that.
of my top 10. But Two Princes by Spin Doctors.
Sweet, that's not even on your.
So
Yeah, the
good.
beginning That didn't even make the list?
It's on my. It's right outside of my top 10.
Oh my God! All right.
Yeah. So I will tell you what did strangely make my top 10.
Oh, I forgot about Two Princes.
I almost don't want to say it, but I will.
We need a different podcast for Angel. All the songs that he didn't bring to the island.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I say,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
So the internet has ruined me because, like,
I did bring that one. I'm bringing that one.
I grew up listening to the original version.
Mm-hmm.
However, now the internet has trained me to only see He-Man.
Okay.
And he prays. The internet has done a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got another one?
Yeah.
Hit me. Hit me with your best shot.
Okay.
Fire away.
I am going to have to go with Torture off the live album Water.
Okay.
Live, it was either Torture or it was Fields of Rape.
Lovely titles.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the band is?
The name of it's Saigon Kick.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those you just gotta write it down and
Yeah.
look it up again. Saigon Kick, amazing group.
Such a good group.
I
accidentally said live because
Yeah.
Well, that gives you a hint of something that's
I
coming
found
later.
Saigon Kick by accident because I went to see Extreme, and Saigon Kick was opening for them, and I was like,
Yeah.
I love these guys. The Water album is a strange album. It doesn't
Yeah.
match any of their other albums because all their other albums are really heavy. And Water has some heaviness in it, but it's a lot more smooth than the other albums.
Well,
But it's still great.
It's like it's a weird experimental album, but when a lot of bands do experimental albums, you're like, the heck
hate
are
it.
they doing? But they manage to still sound like them while doing something different, which I don't think a lot of bands have the skill to do. But no, the reason I was like up in the air is Torture. Amazing guitars, like the riff at the beginning, and just throughout the whole entire song, the melodies phenomenal. But the other song, the harmonies are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
That's a rough one. I struggled. I will say that this is a band that nobody had on their list. This is another one you're just going to have to look it up. I don't know if they had more than one album. But the name of the band is White Trash.
oh yeah.
Okay.
And the song was called The Crawl. And it is one of the best aggressive, not ska rock with horns.
Okay.
Because
horns, but not
it
ska.
has a lot of horns in it. You know.
Yeah. It's not punk enough to be ska.
Yeah, it's got some really, really great horns in it. Just a fun song. A lot of offbeat stuff. But, yeah, they had two songs. They had
Yeah.
The Crawl and they had Apple Pie. And I think that was it. I don't think they had anything else.
That was it.
But The Crawl was so good. So that one's one to look up. I couldn't leave them off the list. It's just such a fun song. Again, that's one you just gotta look it up and check it out. It's definitely
Before
worth
we
checking
get
it
to
out.
yours, and I think because he went again rather than going around, you probably have to give two
Okay.
Yeah,
to stay on track.
and
But go ahead.
I was gonna say, and just before I forget, I think I am gonna create a playlist on Spotify
Ooh, that has all of our songs?
that has all these songs, even the ones like White Trash and all the other ones that didn't make it, so that if you guys, you're listening to this on
a good
whatever,
idea.
you can go to Spotify, check out the playlist, and then hear the songs that we're
a good
talking
idea.
about.
One last thing about Saigon Kick. They have my favorite this is gonna be weird.
Yes.
Weird phrasing.
Yes.
My favorite. I'm not going where you're going.
Oh, okay.
That is fantastic, and I don't think you put that on your list either. Yeah, no.
I did not. He reads minds.
So to go where he's going, they have, in my opinion, the best version of Space Oddity, ever.
Okay.
But no, they have my favorite sound profile for guitars. Like the way that they do their distortion and the way that they produce their guitars, favorite by far. They sound so good and so fat,
raw.
I guess. And
It's very raw and very live. Like it sounds like you're listening to them, actually in the room. It sounds very live. It's really cool.
But we'll let our host talk for a bit.
quick interjection. If you've never seen my favorite version of Space Oddity is sung by, I forgot his name. He is a famous Canadian astronaut who brought his guitar to the International Space Station.
Yes, I saw that.
That video, yes, of him playing his rendition of Space Oddity on the International Space Station. It's very cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
How
many you got left?
I got like 6 left.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so here's the thing. We're on the island. It's going to be long days, baking in the sun. We're going to go a little crazy. We're going to start talking to Wilson. At the end of the day, I'm probably going to be a basket case.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring that song, 1994, Green Day, off their album Dookie. I'm going to bring Basket Case. That also, somebody did like a YouTube thing where they figured out all of the like songs that have the same chord progression as like Pachelbel's Canon. I don't know exactly what chord progression that is, but like Basket Case has that exact ba ba ba, like it's the Pachelbel's Canon. What is Pachelbel's Canon? It's like the wedding song, right? Mm-hmm. Anyway, it has the exact same chord progression. A ton of songs have that exact same chord progression, and he just plays like long set of all these songs blended into each other because they all have the same chord progression. Right. All right, so after I go crazy, I need to go to sleep, of course. And when I go to bed, that's when the Sandman comes out. He enters.
Oh yeah, that was the 90s. Yeah.
That was the 90s. Yeah, because you think of Metallica and you're like, oh yeah, the Enter Sandman. That was the 90s.
How deep into the 90s was that?
That was in. That's why I write all this stuff down. This is 1991, so really
That's what
early.
I thought.
Really early.
I specifically did not pick that.
You knew
one
I would. You knew I'd take it.
Because I thought you were going to take it.
Wow!
And I was really happy about that because if not, I was going to get it from Andy. Andy was going to let me know that he was not happy. As a matter of fact, he was listening to the podcast this morning from the previous one, and he was not happy about one of the things we said, and he said he was driving straight over here to let us know. Now, mind you, he's in New York, so that would have been a bit of a drive down here to Florida.
Well,
but he was pretty serious about that.
We've got a whole day and a half probably to prepare for his arrival.
But at least now Andy will be happy. We do have Enter Sandman in there.
I'm not even a big Metallica guy, but you can't deny.
That's a fantastic song.
They're in my blue section.
You cannot deny Enter Sandman.
Yeah. There's a few others in my blue section. This is the part again that where I share with you the things that did not make it. Like Sugar Ray Fly.
Oh,
that's a good song.
Wow, I forgot about Sugar Ray.
Man. That's what I said. I knew that there were going to be so many things.
I had so much trouble building this list, and there's so many things
There was no way. There was no way that we weren't going to mention things that the others didn't forget.
Yeah.
It's just guaranteed. I mean, I had Fly by Sugar Ray.
Oh,
I had Self-Esteem by Offspring.
Yeah.
That's in my honorable mention.
Yeah.
It's on your honorable mention?
I thought about putting that on. It didn't quite make the cut.
This is one that did make the cut, by the way.
I would have had Every Morning by Sugar Ray if I remembered they existed.
When you were talking about falling asleep, my brain went to falling asleep in the middle of the night?
In the middle of the night.
That's a great song from the 90s by Billy Joel. Didn't make the list,
that's a really good song.
The song that did make it is Soy un perdedor.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna be on. That's one of the ones that I thought you were gonna forget about.
You know what that is? Soy un perdedor.
Oh, I'm a loser,
I'm a
baby.
loser, baby.
Yeah.
So why don't you kill me?
Yes.
I
yes,
mean,
yes.
with lines like "My time is a piece of wax falling on a termite who's choking on a splinter."
Yeah.
Those are some high quality lines right there. You know.
What a song.
That was
that song's so fun too.
Yeah.
Yes. Loser by Beck. I thought you were giving me the title of a song, and I was like, I don't.
Nope. I will say this. The next one for realsies here, for me, this is kind of cheating because this is like 3 songs.
We've already broken all the rules.
No, this is like 3 songs all in one. I put November Rain. That song has like 3 completely different parts in it. It's about 10 minutes long. You're listening to 3 different songs, and it's so good. I had to put those guys in there for sure. What you got, Javier? Let me know when you get to your top 2. I don't want to hear your top 2.
Okay, so you already are we already that far?
No, but I have.
I still got 4 left.
I'm like, we're not that far.
No.
Yeah. In my honorable mention, "Self-Esteem" by The Offspring, "Iris" by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
I couldn't put it in my top 10, but man, I love that song. Also, John is it
Bon Jovi.
I don't know how he says his last name. I always hear it as Resnick. The lead singer for the Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Mhm.
He did a song for Treasure Planet.
Yes.
Fantastic song.
Great song. But again, I think that falls into whenever we get into
I'm Still Here.
songs.
I'm
from
still here,
movies.
yes.
I
Yeah,
got
songs
you.
from movies. I think that that is up
Someday by Sugar Ray also almost made it.
there.
Yeah.
Man, I think that's.
Forgot about Sugar Ray.
I also have to leave out "Man in the Box"
By
Alice in Chains. Only,
in a box.
Only
wait,
be-
radio version. You ready? In his spit.
Covered in my spit.
Every time I heard that on the radio, I was like, sure.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, but the thing that kicks it out is "Interstate Love Song" by the Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes. Stone Temple Pilots.
That's my number 2.
Oh,
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
robbed them. You
such
robbed
a
them. So that means
good
you
It
still
is
have
so
3
good.
songs left. then.
I still have 3 songs.
All right.
Yep.
So what's
Do
your
I-
number 4?
My number 4, if you ever play this is one of my favorite songs to play on the drums. I'm not really a drummer, but I play Rock Band, and this song is...
I play one on TV.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a drummer, but I play one on TV. This is like one of my favorite songs to play on drums. This
It's
is
like the Monkees.
Spoon Man by...
Spoon Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good song too.
Yes. Oh, so good.
Because it'll hurt
so
more.
good.
I'm glad that
Sorry,
you took
that's
that.
a Robin Hood reference.
I almost took one of their songs.
I was between that and Black Hole Sun.
Black Hole Sun might be one of my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah. And it's not on your list? What?
It's not on my list because of the other things that are in my list.
It's
like
one of his favorite songs of all time, but it's not on his list.
well, it's because like each song kind of feels like a niche.
Uh-huh.
And I have other songs that that I think just kind of
Yeah.
fit that.
So you only have 2 songs left now.
Correct.
Okay.
And when I say one of my favorite songs of all time, I have such a wide repertoire of like things that I listen to that the amount of like favorite songs that I have could be like upwards of 100.
How many songs you got left? Javier?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, okay. You need to
I have
give 2
4,
now.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta give 2. So "If You Could Only See" by Tonic.
If you could only...
I absolutely love that song. I don't know what it is. I just kind of gravitate towards it. Fantastic. And then in the interest of what's it called? In the interest of being quick, I am going to go with the actual song from Live that I chose off of Throwing Copper, the Damn It Otter Creek.
Okay.
The Damn It Otter Creek. I don't think that's the same one that you chose.
No,
yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what I wanted to put on there?
What'd you want to put?
I wanted to put Waitress on
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
If you,
everyone
have you heard
deserves some
Waitress?
change.
No.
Everybody deserves some change. It's this whole song about he gets some bad service, and but she brought the food out on time.
Yeah, it's like she's being rude, but she like refilled
like
their drinks, brought
everybody
the food
deserves
out.
some change. Like it's a great
yeah.
song.
Okay.
But the Damn It Otter Creek, I love
That's
that
a great
song
album.
so
That
much.
whole album
Yeah.
is so good. I like that album. That whole album it's like a crescendo. If you listen to the first half of the album, it's just building, and when you get to the middle of that album, it starts getting heavier and heavier throughout the whole album. It's pretty cool. I like it.
It's kind of weird because you start with Damn It Otter Creek, which is like one of the heaviest songs, and then it goes back down, and then it
goes
builds
straight
back up
down.
for the rest of it.
Yeah. As far as albums are concerned, I didn't put any songs from this, but I really wanted to. Was Alanis Morissette,
Oh, yeah.
Jagged Little Pill. There's so many good songs in there. I just couldn't justify taking some of the ones I had out of there. But I will give you two more of mine here. Wow, this is tough as to what I want to give you here. This is a deep cut that most people probably haven't heard. Poison. From I think it's Flesh and Blood or whatever it was.
It's a good card game.
It's it's Let It Play. Most people probably never paid attention to that song, but it's the whole thing is such a when you're just having a bad day. We're on an island. It's like the whole thing's like when I hear the music.
You said
all
this is
my
by
troubles
Poison?
just fade away. When I hear the music, let it play, Lord, let it play.
That doesn't sound like Poison.
It doesn't sound. It's just this happy, like. Well, I mean, it does sound like Poison because Poison's just a party band, you know. In the middle of everybody trying to be serious, Poison was just having a good time. I mean, they even wrote about having a good time. But yeah, just let it play.
A really weird aside to that song is I really like the production of that song.
Yeah.
Like, I don't usually go out of my way to be like, oh, wow, that's, like, really, really, it's produced in an interesting way.
Oh,
I'll
my
say.
goodness, I can't believe I just realized what I... Tesla. I can't... I didn't
do
even...
Tesla.
I didn't even look at Tesla.
The stocks for the car?
No,
How many do you have left? Because
Tesla was so good. I have 3, and I'm struggling which one to give you. I'm going to say... I hope this is not on your list. I'm going to say George Michael, Listen Without Prejudice. They won't go when I go. You put that on yours?
I did.
I was afraid of that.
I'll have to switch it up.
I was afraid of that, but there's no way I couldn't put that song on the list. If you have not heard that song, put some headsets on and let that man sing.
That man might have the most perfect tone.
That song shows it off like no other song at all. Like his delivery, his tone, his emphasis. No.
It's like the man has built-in reverb.
It's
insane.
It's such a great song.
So
Very, very, very just moving.
it's a cover.
He just drags you along for the ride in this song. It's like I said, you just sit there and just listen. It's such an amazing song. But before we go into our top 2, I have good news and bad news.
Uh-oh.
Stevie Wonder cover.
Which
That's what I
which
thought.
one do we take first?
They're both the same.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, we are going to play Backwards Feud.
Oh
what?
no, he's bringing back games. No!
I don't. What?
I thought
I
I
don't-
escaped.
I don't know what's
I
happening.
wouldn't
I don't know
do
what's
two
happening.
separate podcasts.
I don't know what's happening.
So
I
here,
thought I was done.
I had to bring it back. I'm not going to bring it back every episode, but I had to bring it back for this. So what Javier is referring to, we've done this before. Family Feud, you know, you pick your... So this is sort of like that, but the difference the difference is if you guess number one, you only get 1 point because clearly that's the easiest.
Obviously.
If you pick number 7, then you get 7 points because that should be harder.
So revert. You're trying to find the most obscure. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
but still on the
however,
list,
the way I look this stuff up is I go into Google, I ask it a question,
and skip to page 13.
You're pretty close. I went to 7 this time.
7.
I went to page 7. And I found the most overrated bands of the 90s. And I have 7 bands that Ben thought were the most overrated.
I love Ben.
Thanks,
so.
Ben.
You gotta love Ben.
Yeah.
So
we love Ben here.
Since it's your house, we'll let you go first. If you guess one, you get to go again. So let's see how many points you get.
Overrated bands.
From the 90s.
From the 90s. Overrated bands from the 90s. Green Day.
Not on the list.
Okay.
What is
Are you answering in the form of a question on Jeopardy?
What you got, Javier?
Who is Pearl Jam?
No. I will say, now that both of you had gotten one turn, some of these we've definitely mentioned.
Oh.
So, and again, this is according to Ben. Don't yell at us. This is Ben's most overrated bands on page 7 of Google.
Well, Ben, I know he's not a big fan of The Offspring.
No, he's not on there either.
No, Ben's probably not a big fan of Metallica.
Not on there either.
Really?
Yeah. Ben clearly likes Metallica.
Well, what Ben really doesn't like is Blink-182.
No. Oh my goodness, we're going 3. Javier, you got something? Again, bands we've mentioned.
He doesn't like the Goo Goo Dolls, does he?
No. Man, you guys are...
Ben, my friend Ben, does not like Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray for 7 points. He is on the board with the hardest one right there. Yeah.
Only top 7?
Yeah, only top 7. All right, well, you get to go again.
Oh, there's a bonus. Well, now I got a little feel for Ben's taste. And if you don't like Sugar Ray, you probably don't like Blind Melon.
No. Blind Melon's probably too obscure for this list. What you got, Javier? Now that he's hit it, now you only get 3 strikes. Because we opened up the field now.
I guess Ben probably doesn't like Alice in Chains either.
No, Alice in Chains not on the list. You got 1 strike.
My producer is telling me that Ben does not like the band Eve 6.
No, too obscure.
Too obscure, yeah.
Benjamin. Ben drowned.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
I don't think that Ben likes Guns N' Roses.
No. You got 2 strikes.
All right, Ben. The thing deep down in his heart that Ben hates the most is definitely the Foo Fighters.
No. 2
Ben
strikes.
hates Oasis.
This is it, Javier. If is that your guess?
Yeah, that's
no. 3 strikes, he's out. Man, you win with 7 points.
With 7 points.
With just 1 guess.
All right,
Ben's
so
list.
the problem is that Ben's list, none of the things on Ben's list were on mine.
All right.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Most overrated,
Yep.
according to Ben on
Sugar
page
Ray.
7 of Google. Sugar Ray, number 7. Number 6. I don't know what Ben's listening to, but Stone Temple Pilots?
Oh, God. Ben.
You got to get your act
Ben.
together,
Come
Ben.
on,
This
Ben.
is
Benjamin.
Yeah. Number 5, Savage Garden.
Benjamin.
Number 4, Limp Bizkit.
Okay. All right, Benjamin. All right. Okay.
Number
That's
3, which none of us have mentioned
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like them.
Yeah.
I even like him now that he's singing country music. Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, that
Okay.
I almost put a Hootie song on there.
I like Darius better than I like Hootie. But that's
I think Darius is just more consistent than Hootie was.
Yeah. Number 2, Dave Matthews Band.
Oh,
I can't believe
forgot
I
about
didn't.
Dave Matthews
You know
Band.
what?
And
You know
Ben
what?
doesn't like them.
I forgot about Dave Matthews
I don't know
Band.
why Ben thinks they're overrated. I mean, they're incredible musicians. Musically, those guys, and by the way, Dave Matthews is probably one of those singers that uses his voice more as an instrument
Okay.
than lyrics. Because, like, his lyrics are whatever, but the way he phrases things, he really uses his voice as an instrument. It's kind of cool. So I disagree with you on that
Dave
one,
Matthews
Ben.
Band.
I can't argue with this number 1, 4 Non-Blondes.
Okay.
But, you know, I get that. They had one hit. I mean, they definitely were somewhat
Was
overrated.
anybody even talking about them that much? I'm like, I
Other than-
wasn't around, but they're.
Other than the one song, that is pretty much it. They just got a lot of play out of that song.
It sounds to me like Ben had an ex that really liked Four Non-Blondes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben. We appreciate you.
Yeah. You're wrong about STP though.
Yeah, Stone Temple Pilots.
come
We love those
on.
guys. However, directly jumping off of this, I will say that I forgive you for taking George Michael because now I can take Ants Marching.
Ah, you did have Dave Matthews on your list.
Well, no, I didn't until a second ago because I forgot I forgot that was an option. So yeah, that I'll take that.
That's awesome.
Don't get me wrong. I think that "They Won't Go When I Go" is a better song, but that's only because George Michael is insanely talented.
Right. Then that was a great album. Listen Without Prejudice is a great
fantastic.
album. Which ironically, some of the most popular songs in there are probably the ones I listen to the least. He really goes out of his way to be more musical in every aspect of, and I think that's partly why it's called Listen Without Prejudice, because it is like nothing he released before that. Nothing at all.
It was another experimental album that like still sounds like him, even though he's doing a bunch of different stuff.
So what do you got for your second?
My number 2, you mentioned a little bit ago your favorite radio edit. This is my favorite radio edit is in the song "Tell Me Baby," which is not the song that I picked. But
Tell me, baby, one more time. Oh no, that's not it.
the lyric is the radio edit is "Life can be a little sweet, but life can be a little kitty."
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. No, I picked by the Red Hot Chili Peppers "Scar Tissue" off their big first break album, Californication.
I'm glad you brought them in because that was another one that I
You
really
left them
wanted
off?
to bring in. But again, I just had so many songs that I had a hard time with that. I'll say my number 2 because I'm just going to save my 1 because it's just so weird. My number 2 is going to be Ricky Martin.
Okay.
Off of Living La Vida Loca.
Yeah.
And I try to keep Spanish songs out of this, but because this was on Living La Vida Loca, and
That was a huge song,
right?
yeah.
And it was a big one here in the U.S.
Huge.
The song I'm actually going for is not that one. I'm going with Maria. Un, dos, tres.
Yeah.
Un pasito pa'lante, Maria. Un, dos, tres.
It's a really
Un
good
pasito
song.
pa' atrás. It's so good. It's really, really hype. Actually, the second song that I would have picked from that would have been Copa de la Vida, which was the one that they used for the World Cup, which was really good too. But Maria is better for me. So
Spanish Eyes is also really good.
Huh?
Spanish Eyes is also
yeah,
really
Spanish
good.
Ice is very good. It was a great album, actually. Like I said, Living La Vida Loca was the one that went really big, but I really liked a lot of the other songs better. So that would be my number 2. What you got for your number 1, Javier?
No, I still have another one.
Oh, you still got 2? All
Yeah.
right, give me your 2 and 1, I guess.
Okay. Number 2. Extreme.
Yes!
1995. Waiting for the Punchline. Probably my favorite. I would call the album grunge.
It's so good.
It's probably my favorite grunge album.
It's their dirtiest. I say that weirdly because it's not dirty. Like
It's
like-
unpolished.
yeah, it's very, very unpolished album. Most of their albums are very, very polished
I like that
and
sometimes.
clean.
I like that sometimes.
This is the one album that's like just really raw and just in your face.
Evangelist.
Evangelist is really
Yes.
good. I struggle between Evangelist and No Respect.
No Respect is really good. For me, it was. I don't know. Evangelist is just so. The counter melody between like his singing and just Nuno on the guitar, just absolutely destroying it. Oh man, I love the dynamics in that song. Absolutely insane. For anybody listening, go listen to Waiting for the Punchline.
It's a great album. Great
Amazing album.
Their most underrated album.
Their
in my
most
opinion.
underrated
Yeah.
album. Amazing album. I would not say that it is a perfect album, but it is a really, really good album.
Yeah.
So
And their heaviest, I think.
number one, probably one of my all-time favorite albums. Tal Bachman by Tal Bachman.
I know that name.
Darker Side of Blue.
You gotta help me. I'm lost here. What was that?
I recognize that name.
And if you sleep with God.
Oh, that's a great song.
Yeah, that song's amazing.
yeah.
The movement in that song is so good. But he did She's So High.
That's what I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
That's
only
an
song.
okay song. I mean, it's a
That's
good
a
song.
fantastic-
It's a good
that's
song.
a
Sorry.
banger.
I'm just saying it's an okay song.
I'll fight
compared-
you on
I'm
that.
saying it's an okay song compared to the one you picked. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
It's just not the best song on the
Correct.
album.
Correct.
Darker Side of Blue, it's the first song on the album. That's the only album that he's ever released in the US. I don't think he's ever released another album. He's a Canadian artist, and it was just on the end of the decade. 1999, Tal Bachman. Again, one of my favorite albums of all time.
It's such a lost album.
So
Yeah.
good.
That is a great song. You're right about that.
Well, from the end of the decade to the beginning, I think nothing spells the beginning of the 90s like Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
Just that and then the drums to start that song. The drum fill there by Dave Grohl. I like Dave Grohl more as a drummer than I do guitar player or vocalist. I love when he plays drums. I love him on that whole album, but especially on Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I love listening to him talk about drumming.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I just stole a lot of stuff from disco, and you're like, out of all places, disco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you listen to it, and you're like, oh, that's what he meant.
Before I give you my number one, I did want to say again, BNL, the Gordon album. There's so much stuff in there that's great. Hello City. If I Had $1 Million.
I almost put Enid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I almost put Enid on there.
Yeah. So there
God,
was
I forgot
a
about
lot.
Bare Naked Ladies too.
Yeah, Gordon is a great album. A lot of songs.
Forgot
in
a
there.
lot of things. I was having so much trouble building this list, and I forgot about like Jane's Addiction, Dave Matthews Band.
Don't worry, after their lead
Sugar
singer
Ray.
left, everybody else forgot about them too.
That's true. The other song that I wanted to put in there was Mr. Jones.
Oh, I would have put that. That's a good song.
It's a
Yeah.
really good song, yeah.
My number one, nobody thought of it. There's no way anybody would have thought of it. Again, get your pen and paper.
Okay.
Look this up. We'll record because I want you to hear this.
Okay.
We're going to stay here. We're going to play this. You're going to hear it because I want to see your take on it. Again, we're on an island. I don't know why,
We're on the island.
how we got to this island. If we were on a boat, let's just say we were on a boat.
Okay.
Was this like Gilligan's
Shipwreck.
Island? But we're not going to call it Gilligan's Island. Remember, we still need a name.
Yeah.
Comment
I
and
like
let us
that.
know what you think the name of the island should be.
Yep.
But for some reason, on this boat we had a chainsaw.
Oh. You're going to be so upset. Go on.
So I want my number one song to be Lumberjack by Jackal. And I know most people have never heard this song,
Oh, yeah.
but it's got to be battery operated, and it's only going to last us so long because we don't have electricity on the island. I don't know. We could have, somebody do the electricity. Anyway.
Well, while they're there, they could rescue us.
Is this blues song, straight up blues, like Stevie Ray Vaughan type of feel? Mm-hmm. But instead of a guitar solo, this dude plays a chainsaw solo. It's like, wow, 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 wow. Because if you can hear the chainsaw in your head, they go,
yeah.
Wah, wah,
Yeah, I can hear it, yeah.
It's so ridiculous. It's so much fun. I'm sorry, I got to bring the lumberjack. I got to bring the chainsaw with me.
You know who you could have chose to leave them out purposefully, and I would be genuinely shocked if you didn't forget about the Warren Brothers.
Oh, 100%. 100%. You're right. And I thought about that, and they have so many good songs. If you like country, go check out the Warren Brothers. They're local boys from Oldsmar, gone good, and now they've written a bunch of number one hits. They've written for Lynyrd Skynyrd. They've written for Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, Taylor Swift. They wrote Red Solo Cup. If you watch the video, the two guys walking around with him playing the guitars with Toby Keith, they're the guys. They've written so many great songs, but their first album was a great album. They had some really cool albums because the first one, the song Guilty, is a great song. And I thought about it. I did think about it.
You still have a chance because in the 2000s, that's when Well-Deserved Obscurity.
Yes, that was a funny one too because by this time, the brothers were touring with, Al Dean and all these other huge people that they've been writing music for. Mm-hmm. But still, a lot of people didn't know who they were. So they actually put an album together called Well-Deserved Obscurity, which I just thought it's so on point with who they are and and their attitude towards life.
So you still have
really cool.
Still have a chance with the 2000s.
Yeah, so great guys. But that's it. I think that's our list, and I think we made it through the 90s. 2000s are going to be really interesting. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if you got enough songs for the 2000s.
I can try, or we can swap out and get our producer in. She listens to a lot of 2000s music.
So she might have more. She's not.
She's not. Yeah.
We might do a tags like wrestling tag.
Yeah.
Just tag her in and get her in here for the 2000s. That would be Jesse. Mm-hmm. And yes, it's Jesse and James. Jesse James. So she'll probably tag in, and we'll have a good time with that. And again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for following, subscribing, all of the above. You got any last words you want to say before we get out of here?
Thank you for being we're your first last choice.
That's it. We are the first last choice. You got anything else?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
That's a good word. Good word.
Yeah. Otorrinolaryngologia. Thank you.
You know what else is a good word?
Oh, what's a good word?
Fuselage.
Fuselage. Ooh.
It's a fun word.
Yeah. Sacapuntas.
Sacapuntas.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I don't.
It sounds like a curse word.
It does.
But
it sounds bad.
But it's not.
It just
sounds
means
bad.
What Star Wars character is that?
It's a pencil sharpener. Sacapunta.
It sounds
okay.
like
It just.
That's my favorite club shit out.
And with that, we'll see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you around.
See ya.
Bye.